Guys, it's nice to be here.
It's great to see you again. Have you ever had a male stalker?
I don't think so. Paulie, you're the first.
Well, to be fair, the first time I met Landon, I was in the bathroom, and I was in Dallas, and I was going to the bathroom. And he goes, "Hey, dude." And he turned around, no handshakes, no handshakes.
No handshakes. That's his claim to fame.
LA Galaxy U.S. national team forward. He's Landon Donovan, who joins us here. Fourth World Cup for you?
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah. Wait, you don't know if you're on the World Cup team?
We'll find out beginning of June.
Don't be coy.
You never know.
You have not been told anything.
That is correct.
Do you believe you're on the World Cup team?
I hope so, yes.
Okay. The team to beat at the World Cup will be?
The USA.
Oh, please. Who else? Okay, who else? All right, I'll give you the World Cup. I'll take everybody else.
Okay.
What would be considered a great finish for the U.S. at the World Cup?
A great finish would be winning the World Cup.
Okay, a good finish.
I think getting out of our group would be success. Past that would be icing on the cake, but we're also very capable. We are.
But when you look at who's the emerging powers in soccer?
Germany, who are in our group, I think are very good. Belgium are a team that a lot of people are talking about. As far as talent-wise, very good.
Can you trash talk in different languages?
I speak a few languages.
Like what?
I speak soccer.
Okay, but if you want to, you know German?
I know some German, yeah. I know enough German to trash talk, yeah.
Okay, give me some.
I can't say it on here.
Oh, really? It's that kind of trash talk.
Yeah, it can be.
Okay.
I know some Spanish. But we're not playing. Oh, we're playing the Portuguese. They might understand.
But what would get you so upset? You seem kind of mild-mannered.
Yeah, that's a good point. Not a lot. I think I'm pretty contained on the field for the most part.
Okay. The guy you played with that you think is crazy, opponent.
That I think is crazy?
Yeah, like when he's on the pitch.
There's a guy that plays for Chelsea, and one of your producers in the back that I just met is a huge Juan Mata fan.
Yeah.
Who used to play for Chelsea. There's a guy named Ivanovic who I had a little run-in with when I played at Everton, and he lost it a little bit on me.
He has afro?
No, that's David Luiz. I'm impressed you know that, though.
But you never came close to fighting, right?
I would never fight him. The guy's huge.
Is there a guy that you could fight? Because you're kind of built like Wayne Gretzky. Like you're not going to go out and intimidate.
I'm built like Wayne Gretzky?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't he taller than
Scott
me?
Hamilton. You're kind of a Scott Hamilton. Who do people mistake you for?
Probably more Scott Hamilton than Wayne Gretzky.
Do they? I could see a Dave Matthews.
I've heard that before, actually, yes.
That's not a bad one to get confused.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah, can you sing?
I like to sing.
All right, let's go.
It's not going to happen. No, come on,
I got
man.
guitars
Stop.
here. What are you doing?
Stop.
Do you realize Beckham sang 2 songs when he was on with us?
No, he didn't.
He did. He sang a Spice Girl
What did he
song.
sing?
What Fritzy, what's that Spice Girl song?
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
Yeah, and Bex did that.
No, he didn't.
And then I think that, and he sang a Taylor Swift song.
Acapella.
What do you want me to sing?
Okay.
22, I think.
What do you have? What are you known for?
My Boys to Men.
All right, here you go. Do you?
Do we have any music back there, guys?
Do you have any Boys to Men music? Fritzy,
what do you guys do all day? You can't pull Boys to Men music?
Fritzy, can you?
Da-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, that's good.
Da-doo-doo-doo-doo.
This is good.
The very first time I'm leading into a Donovan here.
I don't even know. Is that a song?
That I saw you brown.
Wrong
eyes.
band.
That's not Boys to Men. That's like Marvin Gaye or
Shy.
something.
Motown, Philly,
Back again.
There you go.
There you go.
Who
I
sings
like that
Boys
one.
to Men in the first place?
Well, I grew up in the 80s, late 80s, 90s.
That's bad
I
music.
love Boys to Men. There was a lot of make-out sessions in my high school years
Make-out
to Boys to
sessions?
Men, yes.
Were you so just soccer in high school?
I ran cross country.
So not really. Well, you get chicks as a soccer star.
Not then.
You didn't?
No.
Why?
Soccer wasn't.
Did you have long hair?
I know it's really exciting on this show, soccer now, but back then it really
Well,
wasn't.
we spend 5 good soccer
I
seconds, Landon.
I know.
Yeah. Are you retiring after the World Cup?
I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how I feel.
Well, that's a yes.
No, I mean, I'm not retiring from soccer in general, but from the
World
U.S.
Cup player.
team.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Will we ever have the same fascination with soccer here that they have with the Premiership? Can you ever see where it's
Yeah, I can see it
as
happening,
passionate?
but it takes time.
But we have other sports that we're that passionate about.
Right.
So can you
but
see where we're going to go? We're going to feel that way about soccer, the way
we
do
have
about
enough
football?
people where you can do both. You can have all of that. Our young kids now are passionate about it. It's like you probably were with basketball or
Yeah.
baseball growing up, and it's the same way with soccer.
But it gets to a point where those kids then go to another, like you're not
Right,
keeping
and that's
them.
where the tipping point is, right? And that's where you have to keep those kids. But their interest level and their passion will always be there. Whether they play it or not is different.
Could you, if you have kids, you're going to have them play soccer?
Yeah.
Do
If
they have
want
to?
No. If they want, I wouldn't let them play football though.
Why?
I think it's dangerous.
Well, have you had concussions in soccer?
I have not, but some people do. Yeah,
Is it?
I would say it's much more likely, right, in football.
Yes, it is. But I think it goes sort of unannounced in soccer. We don't have studies with soccer.
Potentially, I
concussions.
mean, there have been some that have had some bad ones, but I think it's not as prevalent as it is in football.
Best soccer player in the world right now is who?
Probably Cristiano, but Messi's great too.
Who would be tougher to play against?
God. I mean, they're different for different reasons. Messi moves better in quicker bursts, but Cristiano's so powerful. He's like LeBron, maybe 5 or 6 inches shorter, but that same athleticism. Can you imagine?
But you don't play defense, though.
No.
Yeah, so
I don't worry about it. It's other guys' problem.
you just from the other end, you're looking down and you say, "Boy, that was a great move by
That was
Messi."
tough.
Damn!
Come on, guys, get
Come
him.
on, let's go. Play some defense.
Totally.
Will Messi go down as the greatest scorer of all time?
Yeah, probably. I mean, the pace he's been on it's insane to think that.
But why? What makes you watch?
Mm-hmm.
And there's subtlety to greatness that sometimes goes lost on people.
Yeah.
Like you can see the normal things in front of you, but same thing with Tiger or Jordan. There's a Gretzky too. There's a subtlety that makes you different. What does Messi do that you go, I can't do that? I can't.
Like those guys, it's so seamless for him. He moves in a way that normal soccer players don't move. His balance is incredible. It's sort of hard to explain, but he gets in positions that other people can't.
Gretzky was always credited with seeing 3 plays ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what the greatness is? Is you see if it goes here and it's going to go there and I'm here.
I mean,
in
Messi's
position.
more of an individual talent when he gets the ball. He does see the game very well, clearly, but Gretzky was a little bit different in that way. But Messi just you try to get around him and you can't. And he also plays on a great team, which is beneficial for sure.
What's the angriest you ever been during a match?
I kicked a goalie in the groin section when I was 17. Got my only red card ever. I was frustrated.
Could you reenact that on Paulie?
Cup check?
Yeah.
Yes, I could.
Yeah. Do you guys ever? You want to do it right now?
Could do it at the break. Huh?
Oh, you can during the break?
Yeah.
Now, is this so? Not with the ball. You didn't kick the ball to kick.
No,
it.
I kicked him.
What the hell were you thinking?
Yeah, it's a good
Did
question.
you get yelled at by your parents?
Yeah, my mom was there. It was in Jamaica. It was our under 17 qualifying, and it didn't go over so well.
What's the difference between a yellow card and a red card?
I guess the violence involved.
But how can I tell when something's really violent with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, you're sort of judging intent, which is difficult. But you can tell if a guy's just made a mistimed tackle or a hard tackle versus he's trying to hurt someone.
Would you ever take acting classes
For what?
as a soccer player?
For what?
For falling? Could you see somebody? Because you guys,
Yeah, I could see somebody.
do coaches teach, like at Duke, they teach you how to flop.
Right.
Take a charge.
I mean, we wouldn't do that in our culture,
you would
but
not-
I could see some cultures around the world, yeah.
Which national team more likely to?
I'm not going to say that. You can get me in trouble.
Well, no, just give me the location on the map, like a general.
I could see
Like is it in
potentially
South America?
Central South America, yeah, ish.
Argentina?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
But when you see that, do you ever laugh when they fall and you go, oh, come on, get up?
Yeah, but I've done that before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
But you feel less manly when you go,
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. I actually, ironically, this weekend I did for the first time in a long time. The guy kind of got me, but I made more of it than I needed to, and the ref sort of gave me the signal, like, get up, buddy. And I was like, oh, man.
We're talking to Landon Donovan, LA Galaxy U.S. national team forward, who announced his retirement from World Cup after the World Cup, if he makes the team in June. The Skin Cancer Foundation has teamed up with Landon Donovan and Energizer Personal Care to educate men about the importance of sun protection. You want to explain this? What's going on here?
Yeah, it's something I'm passionate about. My dad had skin cancer a few years back, so it's really about educating men. Obviously, all you guys, you're inside all day, but some of us are outside all day, and just being smart about it.
And what goes along with this? There donations if you score goals. Let me
they-
help you with your promotion here. Like, what's going on here? You want me to do the promotion here?
This is your job, man.
From now through July,
We're donating $5,000 for every goal we score this summer.
Man.
How's that?
And
there's also a website you can go to learn, sunblenders.com. How's that?
Sunblenders.com to
Yeah,
learn more.
have fun. You can
Do you
enjoy
want to
it.
be a host, like a sports host? You want to do your own radio, like
Do I
Andy
wanna do
Roddick
your
does?
job?
Yeah,
I would love to. I've told Paulie many times I'd love to come in and guest host, but I've never been asked.
yeah, but I'm Messi and Ronaldo. I'm Messi and Ronaldo combined. Just so you know.
And I'm Landon,
Yeah.
so I got no chance.
I would be just Dan. I'd be like Pele. I just have one name.
On the back of your jersey?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you ever think about having Landon on the back?
No.
What do you think of the guys who have just one name?
I mean,
Kaka!
it's a cultural thing, right? It's a little narcissistic.
If you were going to host a segment, like right now, if I just said, I'm stopping in on your show.
Are you trying to fill time right now?
No, I can take a break. Paulie said you were so busy. We had to just hold on for dear life because Landon's so busy. So if you were going to host.
Yes. Welcome back to the Dan Patrick Show, ladies and gentlemen. We have a busy morning for you. I don't know what went on. Oh, did anyone see Durant's shot last night? Is that what you guys talk about?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay. And by the way, David Moyes, unfortunately, was let go.
Your former coach?
That's what I would be talking about.
You would?
Yes. And then people would probably turn off their dial.
Yeah. Yeah. You kind of have to know your audience a little bit.
Okay,
yeah.
I got it. I'll learn.
David Moyes, that's big, though.
I know.
That's big.
I'm quite sad for him.
You get fired from Manchester United? That's humbling.
Yeah, but he brought me to Everton and gave me a chance to play in the Premier League, which wouldn't have happened.
But he didn't
without
bring
him,
you to
so.
Manchester United.
Well, I understand. But I feel bad for the guy.
Do you think you could beat up Rooney?
No chance.
None?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, he is but he's got hair plugs. Would you ever go hair plugs?
I don't know.
No.
Don't do it.
No.
No, I don't think
Unless
I would.
you go Wes Welker and you announce to everybody you got hair plugs.
No, Rooney did as well. That was the smart thing. He just said it
Yeah.
so that then you don't get killed by it. He's a smart man.
So you guarantee a World Cup win? Final Four? What do you guarantee?
No guarantees.
Make some
sir.
headline. When's the last time you talked to Bex?
A few weeks ago.
Yeah, how'd it go?
He came in the locker room. I got a question though.
Oh, okay.
He was
Yeah.
a teammate of ours, so he comes around from time to time. But now he walks in the locker room as an opposing owner. Is that okay or no?
No.
It's not okay,
No.
right? I sort of felt that like Robert Kraft wouldn't walk in our locker room.
Why did
and,
you allow him in?
Well, it wasn't up to me, unfortunately.
Well, why didn't you take?
I love David. I want him around, but it's a little weird walking in the locker room now.
But he's not.
I told
on
him
your
that
team
too.
anymore.
I know. I told
But
him you're
that's
an
where
owner now. You
Why
can't
don't
do
you
that.
get Bex up against the wall and say, "Look, dude,
I think he's got security with him.
Oh, he does have security.
Probably.
what if he wanted you to play for him in Miami?
Everyone's got a price, Dan.
You would play for him in Miami.
Potentially.
You would.
Not for a few years.
Okay.
But I'm in LA for a few more
After
years.
you've retired from the World Cup competition.
I have one more question.
Okay,
Actually.
let's go.
When you guys have something to say, do you have to put a finger up or a hand up so
Yes.
he knows?
Yeah.
Oh, this is like class, right? You guys,
Yeah.
that's so
You
cute.
know, so I call on him.
I always wondered that.
Like,
And
see,
do you ever ignore him?
yes, of course.
All the time,
Fritzy, all the time. Yes,
He rarely calls on me.
Yes, he.
I don't really have anything to say.
I didn't think so. You see, that's how it works.
I see.
Because
I could do this.
on radio, you don't realize, so I have to call out. You don't see somebody's hand up. TV, you can see them.
Right. So the people watching on audience.
So when
DirecTV
you,
can see it.
DirecTV and the NBC Sports Network. And so you want to take us to break, say goodbye, because I know you have a busy schedule. During the break, we'll see.
All right, where's our countdown?
There's
In
no,
5. I've got no.
Do you want
IFB. I need an
Okay,
IFB.
hold on. No, you got your headphones. Okay.
We're out in 10.
No, Paulie, do you want to talk to Landon in his headphones? Do I? Okay. Here you go.
You have
put
to
on my
unmute him.
headphones.
Me?
Paulie's going to count you to break.
Okay, count me
Okay.
to break, Paulie.
So how many? 15 seconds to wrap it up.
15 to
We're gonna-
break. Coming up next, we're taking calls.
The difference between a red card, a yellow card, you'll kick a soccer ball.
On the other side of the break, we're
Paulie's
gonna
throwing.
we're
Hold
gonna
on.
talk.
Okay, ready?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm just going to walk off during the break.
On the other side of the break, we'll talk about difference between a yellow card and a red card. We'll touch again on Durant's amazing shot, and we'll take your phone calls right here on the Dan Patrick Show, on the Landon Donovan Show.